Merry Christmas, Zul.
Merry Christmas, Simon.
Bro, do you celebrate Christmas?
I do, with friends.
Oh, that's awkward, bro. I thought you didn't celebrate Christmas. I didn't get you anything.
No, that's
I,
fine, brother.
like, mind you, didn't know what to get you. I was in Kmart yesterday and I was like, Kmart, like the key about Kmart is you're meant to get something that costs you less but looks like it didn't cost you. It looks like it cost you more, right? For Christmas, because if you're getting someone something from Kmart,
It's the thought that counts, brother. It's all good.
I did think about you. That's the point.
That's exactly right.
I mean, when you say you celebrate Christmas, you mean like you do gift giving to some people?
Yeah, occasionally.
It's like an exchange. I feel like lately with COVID and all that, there's been this massive distance, and I don't know, I felt we were weird about like gift giving and stuff. I just completely laid off. I'm like, I don't want to gift from no one. I don't want to give no one gifts. Let's not be awkward. We're all friends here. I love you guys. Anyways, introduce yourself. I think honestly, you're one of my most established guests on the show this time. Most people have kind of been more closer to my age, and they haven't really not achieved anything, but they haven't really established something for themselves. We're still kind of, just coming out of uni or still in uni studying or starting that career, whereas you yourself, you're a bit more on that path. So yeah, man, tell the people what you do.
Hello, everyone. My name is Zul. I'm a physiotherapist. I have been for 6 years now. I've branched off from working at a clinic and started my own business. Yeah.
So yeah, he's my physiotherapist. Keeps me in check. I think if I hadn't met you, I would definitely be worse off, like in regards to health, because I mean I wouldn't have like that easy of an access to a physiotherapist. But like you saw how it was when you first met me. Wasn't that at all into my health that much. Like I just cared about working out because I thought that was important to be healthy, but there was no, like, I wasn't going to go to the doctors if I needed to. I only went to the dentist recently. It's been like, I swear the last time I went to the dentist was probably year 12. I hadn't been for like at least, it's been like 5 years.
Look, that's understandable. A lot of people aren't exposed to the allied health services.
Mm-hmm.
So physio is one of them. What do people do when they're in pain or they have a problem with their body? They usually run to the doctors.
Yeah,
right?
straight to the doctors.
You don't think about dentist, physio, optom or ophthalmology, podiatry and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Those are very specialized services for your body, okay, and your health, parts of your body and whatnot. People who have expertise. Unfortunately, if you just don't know about the service, you'll go to your GP, and it's your GP's role to point you in the right direction. Whether or not that happens comes down to the GP you go to, but it's usually them who give you the knowledge and understanding that there is this service to overcome this problem.
See, there you go. See, that's like the chain, like the process that goes into it. And my issue was that I wouldn't even go to the doctors. I just had this mentality that I would just work through everything. I'm young, I will recover. If I'm sick, I'll get better. That's what I'll do. If it's cold, I don't see why I'll go to the doctors for like a cold and thing. I feel like they'll just give me prescriptions. I'll get the medicine, I'll take it, and I'll get better. For that reason, that was why I was so, I suppose. I mean, I only just, I just got health insurance. How awesome is that? Like now, I feel like such an adult. I'm like, I'm actually doing stuff that I feel I'm an adult, but like I still feel young. I mean, I'm only 23, but I feel like I'm at a stronger 23 than if I hadn't had health insurance. If I hadn't looked after my health.
Look, at the end of the day, a lot of people are relatively healthy. You can find help at your doctor. You can also find help online. Okay? So you can do your own self-research and find out what's going on. Now, how much detail you find or how accurate the information is varies depending on what you're looking for or what you've searched. And most of the time, if your issues are minor, it can be overcome from the solutions you find online or the solutions you're given from either a friend or a doctor or anyone in the health industry. At what point do you go out and seek specialized services like physio or chiropractic or dentist or optom? it's when you have a problem that hasn't gone away, or you've had it serious enough that no one has found a solution, and that's when you start venturing off searching for specialists. Okay. When it comes to internal body problems, usually you get referred to someone like a specialist of gastro or specialist of ear, nose, throat, heart, all that stuff, right? But when it comes to, say, my specialty as a physio is how the body moves, okay? And teaching people how to move the body if they're not moving correctly, or if you have an anomaly or something that needs to be corrected or adjusted, muscular weakness, muscular tightness, fractures, all that kind of stuff. That's where I come in and identify the problem, provide you with the solution.